They're suggesting the Wentworth Resort Trail or maybe the Ellis River Trail and Riverbank. The Woodchuck Trail is also a good one. And for a longer tour, East Pasture Loop, it's 10 kilometers, and also Prospect Farm, that was groomed on Wednesday. So get on out and enjoy whichever cross-country ski area you choose, enjoy. And also just a reminder that a lot of areas have their season pass is on sale for next season, so you buy now, you use them now. So cool. All right, let's take a look now at the first of our two event reports, and we will start at Attitash, where they are having their annual military salute weekend going on today and tomorrow. They have free lift tickets for active and veteran service men and women, as well as discounted lift tickets for active duty family members with a valid form of ID on Saturday and Sunday. And again, this is going on. The lift tickets are discounted at both Attitash and Wildcat, but today at Attitash, they are having a parade down Spillway from Coach's Knoll at around 1 o'clock. So that should be an interesting and good experience going on at Attitash. Also doing some fundraising today at Great Glen Trails, where they have the annual Winter Charity Day. Make a donation to the charity of your choice and then enjoy a day at Great Glen Trails. Make a minimum donation of $25 per person to the charity of your choice and enjoy free skiing, tubing, snowshoeing, and a buffet lunch. Kids under 5 participate free with each donating adult. Donate a minimum of $50 per person and add in a snow coach ticket, and you can go to greatglentrails.com to register. Coming up on Wednesday, March 13th, it is the White Mountain National Forest Volunteer Information Session at Conway Public Library. With 800,000 acres to care for, the Forest Service relies on volunteers far and wide to monitor and maintain our forest lands. Volunteers often share their knowledge and advice to visitors from around the world. While most positions are outdoors, there's always indoor work to be done in the off-season. There's even work that can be done from your own home. So come on down to this 1-hour overview of these positions. The U.S. Forest Service staff will be available to answer your questions. And by the month of May, volunteers will be back in the woods. This is a good one. This is the Valley's sort of premier race. We're talking about the 46th annual Red Parka Challenge Cup. It's being held Friday, March 15th at Attitash. Considered the longest running dual slalom race in the country. It's also the second largest fundraising event for the Eastern Slope Ski Club, a nonprofit that provides ski equipment and helps in ski development programs here in the Valley. The Red Parka Pub Challenge race is a 21-plus race and features top racers from New England. Registration fee, $70. That includes a full-day lift ticket, guaranteed 2 runs on the course, an official race hat, a raffle ticket, and a buffet dinner at the awards ceremony served by the Red Parka Pub in Ptarmigan's Pub after the race is over. And you can register now at skireg.com. Well, it is now time for the weekly online watch and win question. And last week's question, one of the most significant moments in Cranmore's rich history of ski instruction was the arrival of legendary ski meister Hannes Schneider in 1939. Which country was he from? Was it France, Germany, Switzerland, Austria? Well, of course, the answer, Austria. And the winner was Michael McCann, and he won himself a lift ticket to Cranmore Mountain Resort. Well, this week's prize is 2 lift tickets to Bretton Woods. And here's the question. The 3 mountain peaks of Bretton Woods. There's Mount Stickney, there's Mount Rosebrook, and what is the 3rd mountain? Is it North Mountain, South Mountain, East Mountain, or West Mountain? Well, all around the town, you can answer online at whitemountains.tv. Click Win Prizes, and we'll draw 1 winner from all the correct answers. Good luck. And just a reminder that our website is also full of local information. You could also go there and stream the show live. The address is whitemountains.tv. Well, coming up, we will be finding out more about the Red Parka Pub Challenge Cup. Also, we'll be doing a watch and win, and we'll check in with the Mount Washington Observatory. All that and oh so much more when we return.
Cranmore Mountain Resort is the most fun on snow in the White Mountains. Enjoy great skiing and riding on a mix of classic New England trails, wide-open cruisers, glades, and terrain parks. Beginners, you'll love the dedicated learning area with its own chairlift and gentle beginner-only terrain. Cranmore is the best place to learn for all ages. Kids love the Kids Rule Mountain Camps and Arlberg Children's Center. Skiers 13 and up will love Cranmore's Get Skiing and Riding program. Discover Skiing and Riding, where first-timers not taking a lesson can explore the Discover Zone and get coaching and tips from Cranmore's trained ski and snowboard staff. Best of all, it's included in the price of a lift ticket or season pass. At Cranmore, there's even fun off the slopes. Get an adrenaline rush on the mountain coaster, giant swing, Soaring Eagle zip line, and New Hampshire's #1 10-lane lift service tubing park. Enjoy events for the whole family, including weekly Cranapalooza block parties, mascots, live music, fireworks, and more. Get online discounts, information on season passes, and the Cranmore value card at cranmore.com.
Drive through the gates of Nesselnook Farm in Jackson, New Hampshire to discover an unforgettable 65-acre winter wonderland. Climb aboard a custom Austrian sleigh, lavishly upholstered, comfortably heated, and pulled by magnificent English Shire horses. You'll ride along a lantern-lit trail to the sound of sleigh bells, over Victorian bridges, through enchanting woodlands, and along the picturesque Ellis River. Enter the 3-acre Victorian skating park and glide along the groomed ice of magical Emerald Lake. Skate rentals available. Warm up next to a roaring fire with a cup of hot chocolate, or relax in the fully enclosed warming center. Explore the estate's trails on snowshoe, an expansive network that connects to the Jackson ski touring trails. Nesselnook has a large inventory of equipment available for rental. As the daylight dims at Nesselnook, thousands of lights turn on, converting this Currier and Ives scene into an even more magical experience. Call 603-383-7101 for more info and to make sleigh ride reservations at Nesselnook. Winter, make Shawnee Peak your skiing destination. Ski or ride over 40 perfectly groomed trails and 3 terrain parks. With 19 trails lit at night, we offer the most night skiing in New England. Shawnee Peak, online at ShawneePeak.com.
Here's a place you'll love, the Shovel Handle Pub. 3-story dining in a post and beam barn that's unique, warm, and inviting. Yankee cuisine creatively prepared. Appetizers like loaded nachos and shrimp scampi pizza. Entrees like cedar plank roasted salmon, blackberry barbecue ribs, chicken and dumplings, and farm-to-table specials. Live music and a great bar for hanging with friends. And what a location! At the base of Black Mountain Ski Area, up a country road from beautiful Jackson Village and minutes from North Conway. Make it a vacation. The Shovel Handle Pub is on the premises of Whitney's Inn, featuring 27 rooms, 8 suites, and 2 cabins, all renovated with modern amenities for luxurious comfort. Alpine and cross-country skiing, hiking, and fishing are all right outside the door, and it's won the Wedding Wire Bride's Choice Award for wedding venue 2 years in a row. Or try the nearby Inn at Jackson, combining Victorian charm and character with masterful modern updates in the heart of the village. Learn more at whitneysinn.com.
You're watching the White Mountains Vacation Channel, White Mountains TV. 4 times a day, we air Explore the White Mountains, a video tour of the area's shops, restaurants, and attractions. On weekend mornings, it's White Mountains Today, getting you ready with live information and watch and win prize giveaways. And we're North Conway's home for the award-winning lifestyle programming of Outside Television. Get more info, have more fun. This is White Mountains TV.
And welcome back. A good Saturday morning to you, 8:06. I'll tell you, wherever you are, make sure you get a look up at Mount Washington. It is just clear, it is beautiful, and just take those photos and enjoy. And now on the phone with us is Taylor Regan, an observer with the Mount Washington Observatory. Good morning, Taylor, and how are things in your world?
Good morning, Marty. Things right here are pretty great. We're still slightly below average in terms of temperature, hovering right around 0, but as you mentioned, mostly clear, beautiful day
Nice. So that is the calm before the storm. How are things looking on the summit with what's coming tomorrow?
Well, today's going to be a pretty nice day, and then quickly tonight clouds are going to spread in, and that snow is going to work in. We should be cold enough on the summit for an all-snow event, looking at the range of about 4 to 8 inches or so.
And what about down in the valley?
Down in the valley, the warmer temperatures are definitely going to help a little bit. We're looking at 3 to 6 inches really through the bulk of tomorrow. Highs will be in the upper 20s, and it'll be a little breezy. But all in all, there is a chance that temperatures will warm up actually after that. So a little bit nicer. We're definitely getting into spring.
Well, good to hear. And also, of course, the Observatory is a nonprofit organization, always looking for members and support. How can people become members?
If you're interested in becoming a member, you can actually either, if you're in town, you can head to the Weather Discovery Center down in North Conway Village, or you can check out our website at mountwashington.org, and there's information on there on different ways you can either volunteer or contribute or support the observatory.
Well, Taylor, once again, thank you very much, and enjoy the clear while you can.
Will do. Take care.
All right, there you go. Taylor Regan with the Mount Washington Observatory, and you can find out some more information about them at their website at mountwashington.org. Well, let's take a look now at some of the events going on in and around our Mount Washington Valley, starting with a very popular race that is going on at Attitash on Friday, March 15th, talking about the 46th annual Red Parka Challenge Cup, considered the longest running dual GS race in the nation. It's also the second largest fundraising event for the Eastern Slope Ski Club, a nonprofit that provides ski equipment and helps in ski development programs here in the Valley. The Challenge Cup race is for racers 21 plus and features top racers from New England. Registration fee is $70, and it gets you a lift ticket, guaranteed 2 runs on the course, an official race hat, a raffle ticket, and buffet dinner as well. You can register at skireg.com, and in just a few minutes we'll be finding out a little bit more about the Challenge Cup right here live in our studio. At King Pine, Sunday, March 17th, Cynthia's Challenge, a 24-hour skiathon, created in an effort to help ease the financial burden of children and their families encountering the staggering expenses associated with specialty medical needs. King Pine Ski Area supports Cynthia's Challenge by hosting a 24-hour skiathon with the support of local businesses and the community. The minimum requirement is $100 for ages 6 and above, and 5 and under, $50. In order to raise funds to participate, ask everyone you know to donate to register, and in return you get a 24-hour lift ticket at King Pine, event t-shirt, dinner provided by Flatbread Pizza, breakfast, lunch catered by Yankee Smokehouse, and memories to last a lifetime. Well, here's a good one. The World Pro Ski Tour has been resurrected, and it is coming to Sunday River March 29th to 30th. Winter's most exciting dual alpine race coming back to the river, welcoming a field of Olympic, World Cup, and NCAA competitors. If you want to race with them, you can, because alpine athletes over the age of 18 can register to race. The race site provides excellent viewing angles for spectators on snow and foot, as it's located just in front of the Barker Lodge, and the parking lot is close by, and you will see some Valley racers doing that competition at Sunday River March 29th and 30th. Well, let's now take a look at some photos sent in by viewers, but first just remember White Mountains Today, well, live streaming on whitemountains.tv. Okay, there we go. Let's just, we'll wing it. Okay, oh, there we go. Okay, basically this is Jennifer Pinkham Davis taking a picture of first time skiing at Black Mountain. Then also up next, this is from Zach Mercuto. We know Zach, of course. He took a trip down to Mount Sunapee, and if you look closely, you can see Mount Washington off in the distance. And again, there's been a resurgence now of course, backcountry skiing, and here's a shot of the Maple Villa Glade. That's in Bartlett, sent in by Mark Zunick. And now as we take a look, look who is watching White Mountains TV. It's Boston Brothers Pizza in North Conway. They certainly have good taste, and they have pizza that tastes good as well. And they also do breakfast and lunch right at the new 27 North restaurant in North Conway Village, with White Mountains TV on in the background. So to share your photos with us, post them to our Facebook page or tag White Mountains TV on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, and you may just see yourself on TV. And again, you can stream this show live in HD from anywhere. You can search YouTube for White Mountains Today live stream, or find the link on our website, whitemountains.tv. All right, time now for Watch and Win, and I have 2 tickets to give away. You can use them at either Attitash or Wildcat. So here we go, 356-6619, you know the deal. 1 win per 30 days per household. And here we go. This question will, of course, well, if you're a hiker, you've been up to Kearsarge. Okay, maybe not. We're going to change the question. Pay no mind, about that other question. We're going to do this one. The paved Kankamangas Highway opened to through traffic in what year? And that's funny. I was skiing at Loon yesterday, and in the gondola, twice, people asked, do they open up the Kank in the winter? Like people said, yes, the Kanks open all winter. And I got to tell you, the frost heaves almost will make you seasick. But anyway, let's get back to the question. All right, the paved Kank opened to through traffic in what year? Was it 1949, 1959, 1971, or 1982? Again, when did the paved Kank open to through traffic? And this is for 2 tickets. Attitash, Atticat, 356-6619. As soon as there we go, here we go, there we go. Good morning, what's your answer?
Good morning. I'm going to go with 1959.
You're going to go with 1959. That was over 50 years ago. And the answer is 1959. Congratulations. Just won yourself 2 tickets. Good at Attitash and Wildcat. And who are you?
Brenda Buster.
Brenda Buster. Okay, hang on just a second, Brenda. I have to ask you a few more questions off the air. And when we come back, it's all about the Red Parka Challenge Cup coming up at Attitash.
Sunday River, Maine. Size, variety, and most of all, snow you can depend on all season long. Sunday River is located in the western mountains of Maine, just 1 hour from North Conway and 90 minutes from Portland, Maine. The resort is home to 135 trails and glades spread across 8 interconnected mountain peaks. With a trail network over 3 miles wide, the resort offers plenty of terrain for everyone, ranging from groomed cruisers to steeps, glades, and terrain parks. In addition to all this terrain, Sunday River has a total of 15 lifts, including 5 high-speed lifts, to ensure you'll spend your day making turns rather than waiting in line. To learn more about Sunday River, to save on lift tickets, and to check the latest snow conditions, visit sundayriver.com.
Austin Powers here, groovy baby, international man of mystery. Here I am in North Conway, the Adventure Suites. I can't believe I found this place. Look at this hotel. This is called the Love Shack. This place is just smashing. Come and check it out. Hello, hello, hello. Captain Nigel here from British Airways. Relaxing for a change, not in the cockpit, but in the Sky Captain's Lounge at the Adventure Suites. This is my favorite place to stay in America, probably in the world. The Adventure Suites, the wine cellar. Welcome to the Roma Rendezvous. It's a beautiful room. The beautiful statues, beautiful everything about it. The Roma Rendezvous and the Adventure Suites. Hello there people, Rastaman here. Welcome to the Jungle Room. Look at this in the Adventure Suites. I love this place. Have a beautiful time in North Conway. The Adventure Suites.
Outdoor winter adventures await you at the Jackson Ski Touring Center in Jackson, New Hampshire. Explore the largest cross-country ski trail network in the East with premium daily grooming. Take a naturalist-guided snowshoe trek through the woods, or experience famous backcountry like the Wildcat Valley Trail. No other cross-country ski area caters to kids and families like Jackson Ski Touring. Kids under 10 ski for free every day of the season. Special family ski lessons and new kids group lessons are available. Visit the expanded Storyland Element Garden or race on the Kids Ankle Biter Race Course. And ski to Jackson Ski Touring's Cocoa Cafe on the Ellis River Trail for roast your own marshmallow s'mores and locally made baked goods. Cross-country skiing is always a great value. Adult trail passes only $21. Alpine skiers get 33% off on Sundays. Learn to ski packages start at $45, which includes an all-day trail pass, rentals, and 1-hour lesson. Ski and snowshoe rentals and full-service retail shop all on site. For more information, visit jacksonxc.org or call the Touring Center at 383-9355. What makes Margarita Grill the go-to restaurant in the North Country? Margarita Grill has soul. Sustainable. Organic. Handcrafted. Local. Margarita Grill in Glen, New Hampshire, Southwest-inspired restaurant and cantina with a unique twist, like nothing you've ever experienced.
Minutes from the highway, in the middle of the White Mountains, Loon Mountain Resort in Lincoln, New Hampshire. This is your destination.
Style is about being inspired. At Spruce Hurricane, our style inspiration comes from the natural beauty of our surroundings. The reds and golds of autumn leaves, shining stars glistening in the night, turquoise skies that stretch to eternity. Our collection of merchandise is as diverse as the New England weather. Footwear and outerwear may be inspired by snowdrifts and ski slopes or by pastures and open fields. Handcrafted jewelry and accessories, leather belts and handbags, sweaters and jeans or boots and jackets, all are combined with color, texture, and artistry to inspire you. Explore your style inspiration at Spruce Hurricane, where the wilderness blends with city sophistication for more than 22 years of unique quality merchandise. We are open daily in the heart of North Conway Village. And check us out on Facebook for your daily style inspiration.
Experience something original and flavorful in a unique setting. Experience a Valley Original restaurant. The Mount Washington Valley is a one-of-a-kind destination. Valley Originals are one-of-a-kind restaurants, independently owned and operated, offering something special you can't find anywhere else. Here are just a few.
McGrath's Tavern in North Conway is a chef-owned and operated Irish tavern and restaurant located in North Conway. Chef signatures include pistachio-crusted salmon, pork penne pasta, and Seamus's legendary pot roast. McGrath's was voted top 10 Ski Town burgers. Enjoy live music select nights in the tavern.
Enjoy a wonderful 5-course dinner or a bountiful country breakfast at the Notchland Inn, an 1860s granite mansion located on a 100-acre estate in the midst of the White Mountain National Forest. The Notchland Inn is located just outside of Bartlett, an idyllic Harts location.
Authentic Indian cuisine is here in North Conway at Shalimar of India. Owners, chefs Avtar and Danwan Singh are from Punjab, India. Shalimar makes every item from scratch and uses a traditional tandoor or clay oven to bake their breads. They also customize your meal to your desired level of spiciness.
Moat Mountain Smokehouse is a 174-seat brew pub, restaurant, and inn located in one of North Conway's historic buildings. Their award-winning ales and lagers are brewed on-site with fresh mountain water. Enjoy a pint in the pub or take home a growler, 22-ounce bomber bottle, or a few big cans.
Get a taste of the Mount Washington Valley at a Valley Original restaurant. There are well over 20 restaurants in all. Look for the gold flag outside member restaurants and see the full directory at thevalleyoriginals.com.
It is now 8:22 on a Saturday morning, getting ready to go out and skiing and riding. And you know what? Maybe you want to race. And if you do, the Red Parka Challenge Cup is for you. Terry O'Brien, Joey Miller, good morning. Thanks for stopping by. So here we go again, number 46, the largest fundraiser for the Eastern Slope Ski Club. How are things going so far?
Oh, they're going well. We've got 69 registered. And if things go according to plan, we should have over 100.
Nice.
That's pretty typical.
Okay, well, the race is always new to someone. And so for someone who wants to try it for the first time. Can you tell us a little bit about it, sort of the head-to-head aspect of it? Joey?
Well, yeah, it's qualifying in the morning is just against it's the fastest time. You're just going against yourself. And then in the afternoon, we do brackets of 16, so the top 16 males, and then 17 through 32 for the B. Yep. And then there's women's, which typically we only do 8, right?
Yep, 8, and veterans and locals.
Locals. So there's a whole bunch of categories for you to kind of weasel your way in there. And then the head-to-head is fun in the afternoon. It's there's a lot of camaraderie, but there's also a lot of
trash talk.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't know how to politely put that.
Sure. People express their opinions.
Yes,
and they're very free flowing, shall we? Yeah. It's a very spirited event, shall we say?
It is a spirited event.
Yes. And again, this is coming up on March 15th, and also there's a sort of a pro style kind of jump in there too.
There's a pro style jump, and that does intimidate some people. But from my grandson did it when he was 6, so I think these guys can do this.
Nice. So can you tell us a little bit about the bib draw, what that's all about?
Bib draw is the night before, where we take everybody that is registered up to that point, put in numbers in a hat, and we pull out where they're going to be racing. We do auction off bibs 1 and 2. So that's always fun. You never know who's going to be 1 and 2.
Sure, and you never know who's going to show up for the race. I mean, it's funny. We have the World Pro Ski Tour, sort of is back, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's crossover.
Oh, there is. Alec Tarbury, yep, he's in it, and I'm not sure who else is racing the Pro Tour, but his team is Leanne Smith,
who Olympian, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
So we've got some really hot teams. Should be fun.
Nice. That is good to hear. And again, you always try and sort of bump it up, if you will. And I think this year you're hoping to raise around $15,000. And
yes.
How's that aspect of the race going?
The pledges, because when you decide you're going to race, you can go out and you can get people to sponsor you through pledgereg.com. And right now, I think Joey's in the lead with individual contributions.
No.
Oh, did somebody beat you?
Yeah, I was for a while, but other people have slowly come and registered and taken over that realm on.
Well, right now we've got $5,300 just in pledges, which is tremendous.
Nice. And Joey, since you have done this before, what is it like, in terms of you're in the gate drops, and you're focused, the fun time is what's that like once you're in the gate?
Well, it's hard to explain that because growing up ski racing, and I'm pretty sure like every other racer can attest, you don't really think about it. You just kind of go, and your reflexes go, and you just kind of don't even think about it. But it's fun. It's the camaraderie up top, we all know each other. There's a lot of local people. There's a lot of fast racers that we all grew up with that we haven't seen all winter long. We all come together, and then obviously there's hanging out on the pro bump.
Oh, the spectator part is phenomenal.
Yeah. So, hopefully this year, it looks like we have some weather coming in, but hopefully it won't deter anyone because it's still fun regardless.
Nice. And what is it? Do you hear the cheers, or is it sort of like a white noise kind of thing?
You can hear it. I can hear my wife most of the time.
Yeah, Good thing that you said that. There you go. So he's thinking about you.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
No, you can definitely hear it. They're pretty loud, and once it gets down to the runoffs in the afternoon, it really gets fun. It's
nice.
Yeah, and Kevin Clark is our announcer for the finals. He does the World Cup. And he always is so much fun. His commentary is hysterical sometimes.
Nice. And the Parker will be providing the food?
Yeah, we always do the awards party there in Ptarmigans afterwards. And we should say, too, that at the bib draw on the night before, as well as the day of the race, we have incredible raffles. People are so generous in donations for prizes. So, and we usually end up with some equipment, ski equipment, and it's another way to raise some more money for the kids.
And how can people sign up?
They can go to skireg.com, sign up before the 13th, though, or you won't be in the bib draw.
Right.
If they miss that cutoff on the 13th, they can sign up the morning of the race, starting at 7:30. The chance to check out the course is at 8:30, and the race starts at 9:30.
Nice. Well, Terry, Joey, yes, Joey.
Well, I wanted to add, because I think this is new this year, Greg Frizzell is doing the radio station this afternoon, or in the afternoon. He's doing it live.
I believe he is.
And he's going to be he's going to be broadcasting that. So that's a new little twist too, that I think will be pretty cool, because he's awesome over there at the radio station, and he's helped us out a lot. So I want to give him a shout out.
Get the word out. Yeah. Yes, Terry.
And just shout out to all of our major sponsors. They're just amazing. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do it, and you'll see all their names on the jump banner.
Excellent. All right, Terry, Joey, anything else? All right, well, thank you both for stopping. Oh, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you anything special going on at the Red Parka this weekend.
Oh, Chicago Blues Club tomorrow for Blue Sunday, 5:30.
There you go. Boom. Thanks very much. Okay, tomorrow, before you go back to Massachusetts, stop at the Parka. We'll be back after this.
The food, the party, the legend. All roads lead to the Red Parka Pub in Glen, where the Valley rallies. Revive after skiing, hiking, or attractions with famous hand-cut steaks aged and hand-cut right on premise, chicken, ribs, fresh seafood, and lots of great appetizers. A fresh salad bar with homemade items and gluten-free options. All kids' entrees come with dessert and refills on beverages. The Red Parka uses fresh ingredients from local farms whenever possible. Everyone is comfortable at the Parka with seating for young families, large parties, date night, and even an outdoor patio in season. In addition to being dedicated to your total dining satisfaction, the Parka is a conscientious leader in the community, organizing several large events each year that benefit local nonprofit organizations and scholarships. The Parka also knows that when the sun goes down, it's time to let loose. It's license plates, mason jars, and the hottest live music scene in the Valley. The Red Parka Pub, a Valley original, the Valley legend, Route 302, Glen, New Hampshire.
You're watching the White Mountains Vacation Channel, White Mountains TV. 4 times a day, we air Explore the White Mountains, a video tour of the area's shops, restaurants, and attractions. On weekend mornings, it's White Mountains Today, getting you ready with live information and watch and win prize giveaways. And we're North Conway's home for the award-winning lifestyle programming of Outside Television. Get more info, have more fun. This is White Mountains TV.
Welcome to Woodstock Inn Brewery, a 10-time Best of New Hampshire winner. It's no wonder so many people come to play and plan to stay. Enjoy the cozy yet adventurous menu of our top-rated restaurant, set inside an authentic 1890s train station, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner with indoor and seasonal outdoor dining options, live music, entertainment, and more. Brewery tours are offered daily. You can sample our classics like Pig's Ear Brown Ale, 4,000 Footer IPA, Red Rack Ale, or try one of our new beers like Moody Brew or Mosaic Papaya Pale Ale, most of which are available for purchase in our gift shop, on tap, or wherever great beers are sold across New England. With 40 unique rooms and suites and a location central to many of the area's favorite family-friendly attractions, the Woodstock Inn Brewery is the perfect base camp for weddings, events, and your family's next White Mountains adventure. Woodstock Inn Brewery, powered by New Hampshire.
Bear Notch Ski Touring Center in Bartlett hosts skiing and snowshoeing the way it was meant to be, on 65 kilometers of trails with spectacular riverside views, pristine waterfalls, picturesque flat meadows, and challenging hills. A beginner or expert will appreciate the 6.5-mile trail along the Saco River that ends at Attitash, or ski from the 200-year-old farmhouse, now Base Lodge, up into the forest, past waterfalls for some steep winding hills. The beauty and diversity of the Garland Family's Touring Center is enhanced by world-class grooming done by Doug's brother John.
We want you to come back. We want you to feel included. Our favorite phrase is, give us a chance. We'll make a Bear Notch believer out of you.
Bear Notch Ski Touring Center is located in Bartlett on Route 302, just under 4 miles west of Attitash. Find out more on how to become a believer by calling or visiting them online at bearnotchskitouring.com.
over 3 decades, Joseph's Spaghetti Shed has been serving delicious Italian meals with their famous homemade sauces, meatballs, and fresh breads. Enjoy all your Italian favorites, plus delicious salads and Joseph's incredible 10-inch pizzas. Some say the best in the valley. Joseph's is casual, affordable, and perfect for tired families after a day of White Mountain fun. Call ahead for takeout or grab a frozen meal for later. Joseph's Spaghetti Shed, Route 302 in Glen.
Northeast Snowmobile Rentals in Freiburg, Maine and Gorham, New Hampshire provide the best snowmobiling adventures in the Northeast. With our fleet of new Arctic Cat snowmobiles, you will have access to the largest trail systems in Maine and New Hampshire. You'll enjoy cruising through the backcountry and taking in the beautiful scenic vistas along the trails. We provide you with trail maps, and all our sleds are equipped with GPS locators. We also offer guided tours, and if you need cold weather gear, we have that as well. Enjoy a Northeast Snowmobile adventure on a new Arctic Cat at Northeast Snowmobile Rentals in Freiburg, Maine and Gorham, New Hampshire.
Treat your family to a vacation you'll never forget at King Pine Ski Area. 17 trails of wild excitement for all levels. 28 kilometers of cross-country skiing, snow tubing, ice skating, night skiing, and sleigh rides. Winter fun for the whole family. Come to the place where families can laugh, let loose, and play together. Create your own family traditions at King Pine, East Madison, New Hampshire.
Morning to you, 8:34 here on White Mountains TV. Thanks for starting your day inside, watching Outside TV. I'm Marty Bash, your host this morning. And just as a reminder, daylight savings time happening tonight. And so you want to go ahead and spring ahead before you go to sleep and set your clocks ahead. Well, today, this is the day, a sumptuous Saturday, lots of sunshine. Just go outside and look at Mount Washington. It looks absolutely beautiful today. Temperature right now around 18 degrees in Conway, and let's now take a look at the weather because just get on out and enjoy. There you go. That's the view of Mount Washington from Conway. Over near First Bridge, I think, just looking absolutely stellar. This is because high pressure is building south from Canada today and will shift east tonight. But right now our temperature is 3 degrees on Mount Washington. Conway, Jackson, Ossipee, all are going to get warmer because we're looking at a high today of around 38 degrees. And like I said, all this is because of high pressure that is in our way. But what's going to happen is it's also going to leave, and then we're going to have a cold front coming our way from the west, and the cold front will cross the valley Sunday night. And that is going to result in our snowfall. We are looking at several inches of snow, but today, enjoy it. Sunny day, high of around 38 degrees. Tonight's going to get down into the single digits. We're looking at a low of around 7 degrees, mostly clear, but then those clouds are going to come. And with it, snow tomorrow, and we are looking at approximately 3 to 6 inches of it with a high of around 30 degrees, light winds out of the southeast at 10 miles per hour. Sunday going to be a partly sunny day in the morning, then becoming mostly cloudy in the afternoon, looking at a high of around 38 degrees, relatively light winds, but we could see some gusts, excuse me, at around 25 miles per hour. Then as we go up to the top of Mount Washington, which as you saw earlier is just looking absolutely beautiful today, in the clear under mostly sunny skies, a high today of around 13 degrees, winds out of the northwest, 45 to 60, but do pay attention to that wind chill, especially, you're heading on up above 4,000 feet, just dress for it. Maybe you're doing some ice climbing as well. We're looking at wind chills up above 4,000 feet at 25 to 35 below, and even it's going to warm up there still. It's going to be below zero in terms of the wind chill. But wow, look at that beautiful stuff from the Mount Washington Summit, the observatory deck. And once again, we thank the observers at mountwashington.org for sharing their information with us. Well, coming up on the show, let's see, we are going to explore King Pine. We're also going to do another watch and win, and we will be doing a rundown of events as well. But first, we are going to start with our ski reports. And Ski Report is brought to us by Bretton Woods, New Hampshire's largest ski area, and recognized by readers of Ski Magazine for the best grooming in the East for the 5th year. Bretton Woods, just 35 minutes from North Conway. Well, here it is in a word, well, 2 words, packed powder. That's what the conditions are going to be like. And again, just a reminder that you can buy next season's season pass at most of the areas that we are going to be talking about. Starting with Bretton Woods, 63 trails, 9 lifts, machine groomed, packed powder condition at Bretton Woods, where tonight from 4 to 6, they're having a freestyle jam, so that's going to be cool, going out and showing your shred. That's at Bretton Woods, where they also have après ski for both children and adults. And looking like it's going to be a nice day to rip some corduroy at Bretton Woods. Up next, Attitash, where it is their salute to the military weekend. So thank members of the armed forces, both current and past, for what they've done for our country. Attitash looking 56 trails, 6 lifts running, and again, due to that mechanical issue, the Summit Summit Triple is not operating today, and machine groomed, packed powder conditions at Attitash. Up next is, okay, here we go. Move it along a little bit here. Cranmore, 53 trails. They're reporting machine groomed, packed powder conditions. They have 7 lifts running at Cranmore. They have been grooming all of their trails except for Gibson Pitch at Cranmore, and they also have another Cranapalooza going on, looking good at Cranmore. We're coming up on St. Patrick's Day. They will have a $17 St. Patrick's Day special where you can get that online. So go to cranmore.com and you'll be happy like this snowboarder, where you can get some cheap tickets. King Pine, 17 trails, machine groomed, packed powder conditions. All 5 lifts are running at King Pine. And talking about King Pine, next time we do Watch and Win, we will be playing for 2 tickets to King Pine. So stick around. And just a reminder, coming up Sunday, March 17th at King Pine, they will be having the Cynthia's Challenge 24-hour ski-a-thon. So that's a really, really cool thing to do to help local families with staggering expenses associated with specialty medical needs. That's going on at King Pine, where they also have night skiing, cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, and tubing as well. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Kids, they just want to have fun. Shawnee Peak, 42 trails, machine groomed, packed powder conditions. All 6 lifts are running. Big day at Shawnee Peak today. They have Jack's Race. Also, they have Maine Cancer Families, their program going on, spending the day at Shawnee Peak. And also tonight from 6 to 9, they have $19 lift tickets at Shawnee Peak. So that is good fun. You know, it's nice. Again, going to have some more daylight toward the end of the day. So sometimes night skiing this time of year is more like twilight skiing, which is kind of cool. And you better make your tracks at night, because in a couple of weeks, some of the ski areas are just going to start closing down the night skiing stuff. But beautiful stuff. That's Moose Pond in Bridgeton. Sunday River, Newry, Maine, Bethel, depends upon your perspective. 133 trails are open. They are running all 15 lifts. They are reporting machine groomed, packed powder conditions at Sunday River. And just a reminder, only 2 days left Sunday River during their flash sale for their season's pass for next year. So you might want to go online and give that a shot. They also have a $50 down payment program if you do it. And they have some nice corduroy on Tempest, Escapade, Northern Lights, and Risky Business, all that at Sunday River. Pretty soon it's going to be concert time, so you're going to want to head on up to Sunday River and enjoy the corduroy and enjoy the nice tunes as well. All 8 mountain peaks open at Sunday River. It's been that way for like almost the whole season. Up next is Wildcat Mountain, 48 trails, 4 lifts are running. They are reporting machine groomed, packed powder conditions. And going on this weekend at Wildcat, it is the U12 New Hampshire Alpine Race Association State Championships. 200 of the state's best youth racers, and they are going to be doing their slalom and giant slalom on Cheetah and Bobcat, so you might want to know about that. If you are skiing Wildcat Mountain, good place to be. Everybody's getting excited about tomorrow, the snow. Different areas reporting 3 to 6 inches, and Monday is the 100,000 vertical foot challenge, a fundraiser for Make-A-Wish. Speaking of wishing, I wish I was out cross-country skiing. A lot of people are saying, well, you know what? Why don't you go and do it? Because today is the day at Bretton Woods. Over 90 kilometers for both classic and skate skiing on machine-groomed packed powder conditions. The Ammonoosuc Trail system was recently groomed, so that should be some good skiing over at Bretton Woods. Up next we have, let's see, yes, we have Bear Notch Ski Touring. They are reporting 30+ kilometers of both classic and skate skiing on packed powder conditions. And they tell us that they have fresh tracks and skate lanes throughout the Western Trail Network. We're talking about the 10-kilometer Village Loop, trails to Attitash Mountain Village, and the Yates Farm Trail Network was groomed yesterday. So that is skiing well, according to Bear Notch Cross Country Skiing. Also for cross-country skiers, Great Glen Trails, well, they have 20 kilometers for classic and nearly 30 for skating. Packed powder, machine groom conditions. Today is Winter Charity Day, so people are making donations to their favorite cause. They will also have snow coach tours. That's going on. The tubing hill is open as well. And for fat bikes, they're suggesting that you call ahead to find out the conditions for doing that. Some good fun as we take a look at last weekend's ski, shoe, and fat bike to the Clouds race. Actually, you have all 3 competitors right there. If you look in the back, you see a skier too. So there you go, lots of fun. Jackson Cross Country Skiing, they have 80+ kilometers for both classic and skate skiing on machine groomed powder conditions. Just so you know, I mean, Jackson, what's kind of cool is that you can also like bring your dog, and they do have some ski joring harnesses available to rent. And also, if you're a first-timer, they suggest maybe the Ellis River Trail. Of course, I mean, that's a no-brainer, but also the Wentworth Resort Trail. If you're looking for a bit of a longer tour, Ellis to Rocky Branch and Ellis River to the picnic table and out to Gray's Field. That's about 11 kilometers with no major hills. So that's always cool. There you go, Jackson Cross Country Skiing. All right, Watch and Win. Is this a preview or do you want to give it away? Okay, a preview for 2 tickets to King Pine. And we'll be doing the Watch and Win when we come back. But first, let's take a look at the question. And let's see what it is. We'll all go. It's coming. Here we go. All right. There we go. Sometimes we got to put another gerbil on the wheel there. Okay, what is the elevation of Kearsarge North? 2987, 3268, 3569, 4000, or is it 6288? No, it's not that. But anyway. All right, well, there you go. Talk about it amongst your friends. Have another cup of coffee, and we'll be back after this. But first, we're going to take a look at King Pine, actually. It's the voices inside my head are telling me that. King Pine.
Pine skiing and snowboarding on a family-friendly mountain. Cross-country skiing and snowshoeing in a nature preserve. Ice skating in an enclosed and Zambonied ice rink. Snow tubing in a lift-served multi-lane tubing park. Sleigh rides, family-friendly events, and an experienced, friendly staff to help you enjoy it all. That's the description of King Pine Ski Area at Purity Spring Resort, a one-stop shop for winter fun.
Here at King Pine Ski Area, we are family owned and operated, and families are what we're all about. We make it more fun, more affordable. We have really gentle terrain, but also some great pitches. We have everything from our PSIA ski and snowboard school. We have our terrain parks, night skiing. So there's just a lot of different options for everybody to enjoy. Included in your King Pine ticket for the day, you have skiing, snowboarding, cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, and ice skating.
And when it comes to value, you just can't beat King Pine.
We definitely make it more affordable to get out on the slopes and ski. We have great deals online when you purchase your tickets in advance. Night skiing at King Pine, you can ski on Tuesday nights for a whopping $10. So from 4 to 9 p.m. you can ski for $10. You can get a burger and beer at the Trails End Tavern for $10. And we have rentals for a whopping $10. We also offer a Moonlight 4-pack. So for 4 people from 4 to 9 p.m. it's $66, and that includes 4 slices of pizzas. We also have really affordable ski and snowboard lessons, so it's a great way to get out on the slopes.
One visit to King Pine and it's easy to see what keeps families coming back generation after generation.
So we have events every Saturday at King Pine Ski Area, and one of our big ones this year is our Kings Mark Big Air Series. We offer a great event with sponsors and prizes for the biggest, baddest moves you can throw down on the front of the slope. In addition to the Kings Mark, we have our Cardboard Box Series and our pond skimming. We also have another wonderful event. It's our 24-hour ski-a-thon for Cynthia's Challenge, and that raises money for a local kid in need, and this year they're raising $65,000 for a handicapped accessible van.
Though King Pine is a smaller ski area, its teaching staff is top-notch.
One of the best things about King Pine is the ability to get in and out of the lodge quickly, the affordability, and the great ski school that we have. I mean, I put my son in the ski school for an hour private lesson, and he was up the magic carpet that day because, you know, he wasn't listening to his mom. And that alone is amazing because you can watch directly from the Trails End Tavern. So you can really have it all at King Pine Ski Area.
King Pine Ski Area is located at Purity Spring Resort, Route 153 in East Madison, New Hampshire.
Check out White Mountains TV's North Conway Village live cam any time of day to see a live video feed of North Conway Village. See live conditions, traffic, Mount Washington Valley weather forecast and alerts all in one spot. Go to the website whitemountains.tv and click on live cam. The North Conway Village live cam is presented by Zeb's General Store, an old-fashioned general store experience unlike anything else in New England.
Minutes from the highway, in the middle of the White Mountains, Loon Mountain Resort in Lincoln, New Hampshire. This is your destination.
Winter, make Shawnee Peak your skiing destination. Ski or ride over 40 perfectly groomed trails and 3 terrain parks. With 19 trails lit at night, we offer the most night skiing in New England. Shawnee Peak, online at ShawneePeak.com.
The food, the party, the legend. All roads lead to the Red Parka Pub in Glen, where the Valley rallies. Revive after skiing, hiking, or attractions with famous hand-cut steaks aged and hand-cut right on premise, chicken, ribs, fresh seafood, and lots of great appetizers. A fresh salad bar with homemade items and gluten-free options. All kids' entrees come with dessert and refills on beverages. The Red Parka uses fresh ingredients from local farms whenever possible. Everyone is comfortable at the Parka with seating for young families, large parties, date night, and even an outdoor patio in season. In addition to being dedicated to your total dining satisfaction, the Parka is a conscientious leader in the community, organizing several large events each year that benefit local nonprofit organizations and scholarships. The Parka also knows that when the sun goes down, it's time to let loose. It's license plates, mason jars, and the hottest live music scene in the Valley. The Red Parka Pub, a Valley original, the Valley legend, Route 302, Glen, New Hampshire.
Join the skiing lifestyle. Learn to ski at Cranmore Mountain Resort. Cranmore has been at the forefront of ski instruction since the 1930s. If you've always wanted to learn to ski or snowboard, Cranmore is the place to go.
Terrain-based teaching is all about making sure our children or our guests of any age has fun on snow. It's all about feeling the sensations of sliding through these elements. Elements are built so that our guests are self-contained. They don't have to worry about stopping or turning right off. It's just feeling what's happening on their skis. And then the snow is sculptured so they can, it will turn, it will make them turn, it will make them absorb different terrain. What they want to do is to have fun, and we keep challenging them as we move from element to element. And as they feel successful and confident, they want to try it and go faster or try more.
To learn to ski or snowboard, visit cranmore.com or call 800-SUN-AND-SKI.
Here's a recipe for winter fun. Take New Hampshire's most magnificent landscape found only at Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center. Add in perfectly groomed cross-country skiing trails, squeals of delight on the Tubing Hill, and breathtaking views on our one-of-a-kind snow coach up Mount Washington. Blend in the Glenview Cafe and Outfitter Shop, and the final ingredient is your happy family. How sweet it is. Great Glen Trails. Come for the beauty, stay for the fun.
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
Mount Washington Valley Chamber of Commerce kicks off spring with the 16th annual Chili Cook-Off, Saturday, April 6th at North Conway Community Center. Enjoy chili, cornbread, soups, ice cream, music, and Village Red Hot stops for tastings and discounts. New this year, a kids chef division. Join the fun at Abenaki Trail Restaurant and Pub for the awards. $15 adults, $7 children 5 to 12. It's food and fun all day long.
Good morning, coming up on 5 minutes before 9 o'clock on a beautiful Saturday morning, 22 degrees outside in North Conway Village. Time to get outside and play. Let's now take a look at the weather. You might as well enjoy it now because things are going to be changing in the next 16 or so hours, but beautiful, beautiful. Look at the rock pile, 6,288 feet of just beautiful, beautiful alpine scenery. Well, high pressure will build south from Canada today and will shift east tonight as a warm front approaches from the south. The front will stall south of the valley on Sunday as a cold front will push in from the west. And that's when things do get interesting because we are looking at some snow. But first today, a high of around 38 degrees, sunshine. Just get on out and enjoy yourself. Tonight it's going to dip down into the single digits, around 7 degrees, mostly clear in the evening, then becoming partly cloudy. And when those clouds move in, that's when that low pressure is going to come in as well. And we are talking about snow tomorrow morning, and when it all wraps up, we're looking at 3 to 6 inches, a snowy Sunday with a high of around 30 degrees. Then as we look ahead to Monday, it's going to warm up just a little bit, still going to be a little bit cloudy, but that's in the afternoon. We might see some sunshine in the morning. Temperatures of around 38 degrees and some light winds as well. Taking a look now up at the higher summits, the Mount Washington summit. Wow, some sunshine today in the clear under mostly sunny skies, and a high of around 13 degrees with winds out of the northwest around 50 miles per hour. But do pay attention to that wind chill because it's going to feel like it's below zero. So do dress appropriately if you're heading on up to enjoy our wonderful White Mountains, some of the higher summits as well. All right, well, coming up on the next show, we're going to be doing some mountain meisters. You're going to enjoy that. We'll explore Bretton Woods, and of course, we will also be doing Watch and Win, and we're just a few minutes away from our next Watch and Win, where we will be giving away 2 tickets to King Pine. But first, some events going around here in the valley, and we'll start with something that's going on this weekend at both Attitash and Wildcat. And those two mountains are doing their annual Military Salute Weekend, where all active and veteran servicemen and women receive discounts. Some get free lift tickets for the active personnel, and whereas some of the active duty family members can have discounted lift tickets at $45. But today at Attitash, that is where they are going to be having the parade. That starts at 1:15 or so from Spillway, from Coach's Knoll. So go out and enjoy that. There'll also be singing of the national anthem as well. Also today, this is going on at Great Glen Trails. It is their annual Winter Charity Day, and you can make a donation to the charity of your choice, then enjoy a day at Great Glen Trails. Make a minimum donation of $25 per person to the charity of your choice, and you can enjoy skiing, tubing, snowshoeing, and a buffet lunch today at Great Glen. Kids under 5 participate free with each donating adult, and if you donate a minimum of $50 per person, You could add a snow coach ticket as well, and you could register online at Great Glen Trails. Coming up this Wednesday at the Conway Public Library is a White Mountain National Forest volunteer information session. And with 800,000 acres to care for, the Forest Service relies on volunteers to monitor and maintain our forest lands. They often share their knowledge and advice to visitors from around the world. While most positions are outdoors, there's always indoor work to be done in the off-season, and there's even work that can be done from your home. So come to the 1-hour overview of the positions, the responsibilities and training, and U.S. Forest Service staff will be available to answer your questions. Coming up, this is a wonderful race. Take part in it or watch. It's the 46th annual Red Parka Challenge Cup, Friday, March 15th at Attitash. The race is considered the longest running dual giant slalom in the nation, and it's also a fundraising event for the Eastern Slope Ski Club. That's a nonprofit that provides ski equipment and helps in ski development programs here in the Valley. And the Cup race is a 21-plus competition and features top racers from throughout New England. Registration fee is $70 and includes a full-day lift ticket, guaranteed 2 runs on the course, an official race hat, a raffle ticket, and a buffet dinner at the awards ceremony, served by the Red Parka Pub in Ptarmigan's Pub at Attitash after the race concludes. And you can register now at skireg.com. Well, now a fun part of the show. I mean, the whole show's fun, but this is even more fun. It's time for the weekly online watch and win question. And last week's question had to do with Hannes Schneider at Cranmore. Of course, he came over in 1939, and the rest is Valley skiing history. Well, what country did Hannes Schneider come over from? And the answer, of course, Austria. And who won? Well, Michael McCann did. And guess what? He won a one-day lift ticket to Cranmore Mountain Resort. So I hope you're out enjoying yourself. And now we'll go to this week's question. And basically, we are playing for 2 lift tickets to Bretton Woods. And this, is, of course, is a Bretton Woods question. The 3 mountain peaks at the ski area. Well, there's Mount Stickney, there's Mount Rosebrook, and what's the third one? Is it North Mountain, South Mountain, East Mountain, or West Mountain? And to answer, go to our website, whitemountains.tv, click on Win Prizes, and we'll draw 1 winner from all the correct answers. And just a reminder that our website is also full of local information. It's also where you can stream the show live. The address, you know it, whitemountains.tv. All right, now, speaking of you know it, 2 tickets to King Pine could be yours, and it's for this season. 356-6619. Let's go to the phones, and here we go. Here is our question. What's the elevation of Kearsarge North? You know, you can see it from North Conway. Got the fire tower up top there, all sorts of surprises, including one of the best al fresco toilets ever, but that's for another day. All right, is it 2987, 3268, 3569, or 4000, 356-6619? You know the deal. Good morning. What's your answer?
3,569.
3,569. Oh, you say that with such conviction and enthusiasm. Unfortunately, it's incorrect, but try again. 356-6619. What is the elevation of Kearsarge North? Here we go. 356-6619. Is it A, B, or D? Come on, don't be shy. Hi, what's your answer? Hello. Hello. Hi. It would be B. Congratulations, you are correct. And who are you?
This is Rick.
Well, Rick, where are you calling from?
Jackson.
All right, Rick, calling from Jackson. 2 tickets to King Pine. Don't go away. I have to ask you a few more questions while we're taking a commercial break. So we're going to take a commercial break, and I'm going to find out a little bit more about Rick from Jackson. But I'm going to, you know, what stays when we're on break is just, we'll be back.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Welcome to White Mountains TV Entertainment Calendar, brought to you by Tin Cup Mountain Whiskey. American whiskey cut with Rocky Mountain water.
Northeast Snowmobile Rentals in Freiburg, Maine and Gorham, New Hampshire provide the best snowmobiling adventures in the Northeast. With our fleet of new Arctic Cat snowmobiles, you will have access to the largest trail systems in Maine and New Hampshire. You'll enjoy cruising through the backcountry and taking in the beautiful scenic vistas along the trails. We provide you with trail maps, and all our sleds are equipped with GPS locators. We also offer guided tours, and if you need cold weather gear, we have that as well. Enjoy a Northeast snowmobile adventure on a new Arctic Cat at Northeast Snowmobile Rentals in Freiburg, Maine and Gorham, New Hampshire.
Style is about being inspired. At Spruce Hurricane, our style inspiration comes from the natural beauty of our surroundings. The reds and golds of autumn leaves, shining stars glistening in the night, turquoise skies that stretch to eternity. Our collection of merchandise is as diverse as the New England weather. Footwear and outerwear may be inspired by snowdrifts and ski slopes or by pastures and open fields. Handcrafted jewelry and accessories, leather belts and handbags, sweaters and jeans or boots and jackets, all are combined with color, texture, and artistry to inspire you. Explore your style inspiration at Spruce Hurricane, where the wilderness blends with city sophistication for more than 22 years of unique quality merchandise. We are open daily in the heart of North Conway Village. And check us out on Facebook for your daily style inspiration.
What makes Margarita Grill the go-to restaurant in the North Country? Margarita Grill has soul. Sustainable. Organic. Handcrafted. Local. Margarita Grill in Glen, New Hampshire, a Southwest-inspired restaurant and cantina with a unique twist, like nothing you've ever experienced.
Experience something original and flavorful in a unique setting. Experience a Valley Original restaurant. The Mount Washington Valley is a one-of-a-kind destination. Valley Originals are one-of-a-kind restaurants, independently owned and operated, offering something special you can't find anywhere else. Here are just a few.
The Oxford House Inn in Freiburg Village is a Maine certified environmental leader. Enjoy seasonally changing, innovative menus featuring natural, local, and often organic foods prepared by a classically trained chef. Dine with mountain views in a candlelit dining room, or relax in Jonathan's, their granite-walled pub.
Good food and good times has been the motto at the Red Parka for more than 30 years. Family owned and operated, the Parka is famous for its great steak dinners, innovative menu, refreshing beverages, and dancing in the pub, located in Glen, New Hampshire.
The Shovel Handle Pub in Jackson has been a favorite of locals and tourists for decades. Enjoy Yankee-style cuisine in a rustic 3-story post and beam barn with views of Black Mountain Ski Resort. Sit fireside, enjoy live music, après-ski, or a family dinner.
Traditions Restaurant and Pub at Purity Spring Resort offers lakeside dining with classic and creative comfort food, craft beers, seasonal cocktails, wine, apps, and fresh entrees in their cozy pub and dining room. Just 15 minutes south of Conway on Route 153, traditionsnh.com. Get a taste of the Mount Washington Valley at a Valley Original restaurant. There are well over 20 restaurants in all. Look for the gold flag outside member restaurants and see the full directory at thevalleyoriginals.com.
This is Vito Marcello's Italian Bistro. Family recipes from New York's Little Italy, passed down through generations. The best tomatoes, cheeses, olive oils imported directly from Italy, combined with the best homemade pasta, fresh cut steaks, veal, chicken, seafood, and Marcello's famous Italian meatballs. An elegant bistro. Tuscan Patio and Twilight Wine Garden offer wines straight from the vineyards of Tuscany. An espresso martini, local brew or specialty cocktail at a lavish indoor bar. Authentic Italian gelato, homemade cannolis, tiramisu, and espresso.
I've lived in the Bronx since I'm 3 years old.
close to Arthur Avenue. This is the real deal. This is Italian food.
Now take the amazing flavor of Chef Vito Marcello's pasta sauces and dressings home with you. On sale at the Bistro and in stores around New England. This is Vito Marcello's Italian Bistro, CV Street, North Conway Village.
Winter, make Shawnee Peak your skiing destination. Ski or ride over 40 perfectly groomed trails and 3 terrain parks. With 19 trails lit at night, we offer the most night skiing in New England. Shawnee Peak, online at ShawneePeak.com.
Good morning. Welcome back. 9:07 on a Sunday morning. Get on out of the condo hotel room and head to the slopes because it is just a beautiful day to get on out and enjoy. And this is our ski report presented by Bretton Woods, New Hampshire's largest ski area and recognized by readers of Ski Magazine for the best grooming in the East for the 5th year. Bretton Woods is just 35 minutes from North Conway. In 2 words, packed powder. It's just been this is like the winter that does not stop, and you can just lap it at Bretton Woods. 63 trails today. All 9 lifts are running machine groom packed powder conditions. Bretton Woods, of course, they will be having some night skiing today, and also from 4 to 6 they have a freestyle jam going on. All that's just good fun stuff at Bretton Woods. Coming up after Bretton Woods, we're going to take a trip. I don't know where we're going to go, to Attitash. 56 trails, 6 lifts running, machine groom packed powder conditions, and they are having their annual military weekend. So just to say thanks to those members of the armed services who are out on their boards, and thank them for the service that they have done, because we certainly do appreciate them at Attitash. And also just a reminder, the Summit Triple is not running today, but you will find packed powder conditions at Attitash. Then as we look ahead to Cranmore, 53 trails, all 7 lifts are running machine groomed packed powder conditions at Cranmore. And I would be remiss if I did not mention that Cranmore and many of the other ski areas that we're talking about already have next season's season passes on sale. So these are at the best rates before they go up. Some of them in mid-spring, some of them next week. So there you go, Cranmore, where they will also have, Cranapalooza is going on. Don't forget St. Patrick's Day, they have a $17 lift special, and you'll be, happy like that snowboarder there at Cranmore. Up next is King Pine. 17 trails, all 5 lifts are running, reporting machine groom packed powder conditions. King Pine, and they should be unveiling their next season's rates perhaps as early as next week, so you're going to want to check out King Pine's website. Also coming up at King Pine next weekend is Cynthia's Challenge. That's going on Sunday, March 17th. It was created in an effort to help ease the financial burden of children and their families encountering staggering medical expenses with specialty medical needs, going on at King Pine, where they have night skiing as well. Good family fun there in East Madison. There you go, pizza pie, French fry. Shawnee Peak, 42 trails, all 6 lifts running, machine groom packed powder condition. Busy day today at Shawnee Peak. Jack's Race, also Maine Cancer families will be spending the day at Shawnee Peak as well. And then here you go, you're looking for a cheap lift ticket on the weekend from 6 to 9, night skiing, Shawnee Peak, just $19. So there you go, head on over to the peak, and there you have some twilight skiing, and you can look on out upon Moose Pond, because it really is such a beautiful place. That is Shawnee Peak. Sunday River, Newry, Maine, 133 trails, 15 lifts, machine groom packed powder conditions. They got some nice corduroy on trails like Risky Business, Top Gun, Escapade. Always fun is heading on over to the Jordan Bowl area and going down some nice groomers like Lollapalooza. Especially I enjoy that nice sort of snaky part at the beginning. So there you go, Sunday River, and they are in the middle of their flash sale for their lowest rates on 2019-20 New England passes. So check that out online, sundayriver.com. Wildcat Mountain, 48 trails, 4 of 5 lifts, machine groom, pack powder conditions. Also Wildcat and Attitash, they have the lowest rates on their season passes as well. The Peak Pass is good at Wildcat, it's good at Attitash, Crotch and Mount Snow, and 6 other skiers outside of New England, so we don't really have to remember those names. Anyway, today at Wildcat, they have the U12 New Hampshire Alpine Race Association State Championships, 200 fast-flying youth racers, and they're going to be using the Cheetah and Bobcat trails. That is going on at Wildcat. Oh yeah, beautiful Bluebird Day at the Kitty in the Sky. Just nice, Wildcat. And then noon cross country, yes we are. Nice day to get on out and enjoy. If you're heading up to Bretton Woods, you will find nearly 100 kilometers of both classic and skate skiing, machine groom, pack powder conditions at Bretton Woods. And also coming up on St. Patrick's Day, on that Sunday and Monday, it's going to be 2 for $27 at Bretton Woods for trail passes. So if you're a Nordic skier, check that out online, BrettonWoods.com. Then up next, Bear Notch Ski Touring. They've been out doing some grooming, about 30 plus kilometers, both classic and skate skiing, pack powder conditions. Yates Farm Trail Network has been groomed yesterday, and also they've done a lot to their western side of their trail network as well. A good day to go and do some skiing right along the Saco River. That is at Bear Notch Ski Touring Center in Bartlett. Great Glen Trails, it is winter charity day today. People donating to their favorite charity. Been enjoying some skiing. They're also enjoying some tubing. Well, they also enjoy doing classic skating on 20 kilometers and then skate skiing on 20 classic, 28 skating, pack powder, machine groom conditions. Also at Great Glen Trails, the snow coach will be running this morning, and also the tubing hill. And for fat biking, they suggest that you call ahead. Great Glen Trails. Jackson Cross Country Skiing, there we go, 80 plus kilometers of classic and skate lanes, machine groomed, powder conditions at Jackson Cross Country Skiing. A lot of people go on over to the Ellis River Trail. It's just a beautiful opportunity to ski from the village, going over a covered bridge and just along the Ellis. It's really, really nice and scenic. And of course, there are some other possibilities as well for some longer tours at Jackson Cross Country. So there you go. Get on out and enjoy yourself, because it's going to be a beautiful day to be skiing. All right, what are we doing next? According to the script, my sort of cheap notes just sort of floating on the wind. So let's give away, here we go. You want to do some cross-country skiing? Let's give away 2 tickets to Bear Notch Ski Touring. Cross-country skiers, here we go. 356-6619 if you are the person, the correct answer, our answer, 2 tickets, Bear Notch Ski Touring. As a matter of fact, pick them up this morning and go cross-country skiing today. Okay, here we go. We're going to try it again. Okay, the Gremlins, here we go. All right, we're going to do all right, what are we going to do, folks? All right, what year did the Mount Washington Hotel open? Is it 1888? I can't make this up, folks. We're just going to wing it. We're going to try another question. And this is where I'm supposed to, okay. There we go. There you go. Thank you. We'll just stare at each other. Okay, we'll stare at each other while Becca, see, Hans okay, Hans, press a button and shut me up. Okay, 356-6619 as soon as Becca, okay, we're going with this, all right. What is this? My nightmare. Okay, 356-6619, and I guess we're going to go with what type of what this is. I mean, just don't tell me what, we all know what that is, but what type of thing is that? 356-6619. Going once. Okay, you're going to find it flying. What is that? 356-6619. All right, I'll take, okay, it's like a 3-letter word. All right, yes, no, going. We're going to take a break, and you can figure out what that is, and so will I, and we'll play for 2 tickets to Bear Notch.
Welcome to Barley and Salt Tap House and Kitchen, a contemporary eatery with 30 ever-changing craft beers, full bar, and a street food menu with international variety. Looking for the latest craft brew? This is the place. Seasonal shared plates, craft cocktails, killer playlists, right here. Our high-energy industrial atmosphere accommodates large parties indoors and out. Barley and Salt delivers the perfect pour in an atmosphere unique to Mount Washington Valley. Barley and Salt. Savor the hops, relish the flavor.
Experience something original and flavorful in a unique setting. Experience a Valley Original restaurant. The Mount Washington Valley is a one-of-a-kind destination. Valley Originals are one-of-a-kind restaurants, independently owned and operated, offering something special you can't find anywhere else. Here are just a few.
Horse Feathers is a North Conway landmark, serving sustenance, merriment, and cheer for over 26 years. A must-stop during any Mount Washington Valley vacation. Their blog is updated almost daily and is the best source for all that is in the valley.
Snow Village Inn owners Kevin and Jen invite you to enjoy a cocktail by the fire or on the porch overlooking the mountains. Then, settle into Max's restaurant for flavorful classic dishes with a creative twist made from farm-to-table ingredients whenever possible. Max's at the Snow Village Inn is located in Snowville.
Merlino's Steakhouse has been owned by the Luciano family for over 48 years and features signature Angus beef, Italian, fresh seafood, a sports pub with 4 TVs, and a pub menu. Look for the sign of the Black Steer on the North Conway Strip, walking distance to hotels and outlet shopping.
Open since 1953 and voted one of the top 10 Irish pubs in New England, the Shenandoah Pub in Jackson Village has an extensive menu of affordable comfort food priced under $15.95, including their famous hand-tossed thin-crust pizza. Kids are welcome.
Get a taste of the Mount Washington Valley at a Valley Original restaurant. There are well over 20 restaurants in all. Look for the gold flag outside member restaurants and see the full directory at thevalleyoriginals.com.
Over 75 years ago, the Saunders family started White Mountain Oil and Propane to serve this community. White Mountain Oil and Propane was there to deliver range oil, install modern oil heating systems, and introduce new leading-edge appliances. Today, White Mountain Oil and Propane is still run by the Saunders family, and it's the area's premier energy retailer, delivering premium fuel products across northern New Hampshire and western Maine. 3 generations, that's dependability. That's White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you.
Walk into Fields of Ambrosia in North Conway Village to find shelves filled with natural organic bath and body products for the entire family. Made right in the store by owner Deb Jason. Deb uses locally grown herbs, essential oils, plant and vegetable oils, and botanical nutrients to create lotions, massage oils, scrubs, and handmade soaps. Rural remedies for muscle therapy, skin therapy, anti-stress, and outdoor products like deep-free insect repellent, tick repellent, and poison ivy therapy are straight from Mother Nature's medicine chest. Men are pampered with bath, body, and grooming products and elegant shave accessories. Facial care lines include mature skin, anti-aging, acneic, and rosacea troubled skin, and their own line of mineral makeup suitable for all skin types. You will find natural brushes, sponges, and loofahs, bath salt crystals, shower blossoms, and bath bombs. Home aroma products include air fresheners, wax pottery, potpourri, and essential oil diffusers. A visit to Fields of Ambrosia on Main Street in North Conway Village is a treat all year round.
Climb aboard for a comfortable winter tour to an extreme world above treeline. Powered by a custom 4-track, all-wheel powered drivetrain, the 9-passenger Mount Washington Snow Coach transports guests into a treeless subarctic world at 4,200 feet for a truly unforgettable experience that anyone of any age can enjoy. Experience breathtaking views or Mount Washington's famous extreme weather. If you thought a summer drive on the historic Mount Washington Auto Road was amazing, you need to experience a winter tour on a Mount Washington Snow Coach.
And 9:20 on a Saturday morning as things start to wind down. Well, this is going to heat up because we have a great prize to give away, a $25 gift certificate to Joseph's Spaghetti Shed. So you're going to want to stick around, but first we're going to take a look at one of our favorite local race series, Mountain Meisters, right here at Cranmore.
It's Meister time on White Mountains TV. Here's this week's video from the Mountain Meister Race Series at Cranmore Mountain Resort. Coverage presented by Physical Therapy at Memorial Hospital, helping you return to your optimum best. Adventure Suites, North Conway's amazing theme hotel. Zeb's General Store, an old-fashioned general store experience unlike anything else in New England. And the Valley Originals, sharing a commitment to their community and a passion for excellence in food and service.
at this. Tasty popsicles. Tasty popsicles. Yeah. You're a wannabe. Your name? Lisa Wannabe. She's out. Woo! Smile. There you go. Look at that hair. Hey, Sean Doucette, what's happening, man?
Welcome back to week 8. This week's pay-to-play option is for Starting Point Services, and we're really looking forward to raising some money for them.
Tell me, Sean, what do you know about the, let's say, ski race teams here? Anything?
Well, actually, if you've been following the results, they're posted online. You can get to them through cranmore.com, and it looks like there's quite a race for between first and second in the teams in almost all categories. You got a real race going on. Snowboarders, telemarkers, and of course the top teams.
And there are other categories, there always have been. To remind us some of these other categories people are battling out.
Well, at the end of the year for the awards ceremony, we like to introduce a couple of other awards, and some of those are for like most improved. So we kind of look through and see where people start off in the season and where they ended up. And those that really improved a lot, we're going to reward them with an award. And we also have a Golden Gliders Award, which is a way to sort of pair your age with your score and sort you that way. And it'll be fun to see who wins that.
Yeah.
Physical therapy at Memorial Hospital. We provide the community with an option for improving their function and getting themselves back into the game.
Back to their passion, back to their sports and activities and the life that they love to lead here in the mountains.
We have many techniques here at Memorial Hospital Physical Therapy. We do manual therapy. We will work with therapeutic exercises, teach you different stretching, strengthening techniques, and we want to work with you to get you back to that active lifestyle that you enjoy.
This is Original, a Valley Original. This is family dining, fine dining, international seafood steak. This is independently owned, right here and only right here. It's live music, a margarita, a martini, a local brew. It's fresh from the sea and farm to table. This is a Valley Original restaurant. Look for this flag over 20 of the Mount Washington Valley's best independently owned restaurants, or browse restaurants right now at thevalleyoriginals.com.
I'm Christy Rochette, inviting you to explore the White Mountains. Every day on White Mountains TV, we show you the best things to do, the best restaurants, the best deals, plus update you on weather, conditions, and events. You're here to experience the White Mountains. We'll make your experience better. Explore the White Mountains, airing daily here on White Mountains TV and online at whitemountains.tv.
Welcome back. 27 degrees now in North Conway Village. Enjoy the day because things are about to change. Today we're looking at a sunshine bluebird, 38 degrees. Take those pictures, post them to our Facebook page. All right, Instagram, Twitter, what have you. Tonight, looking at a low of around 7 degrees, mostly clear in the evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Tomorrow, can you say S-N-O-W because it is going to snow on Sunday. We're looking at around 3 to 6 inches of it, so do prepare for tomorrow. Then on Monday, after the plow guys have done their thing, we're looking at some sunshine in the morning, then in the afternoon, some clouds, and on Monday, we're looking at a high of around 38 degrees. So get outside and play. We're going to do a watch and win now, and guess what? Okay, this will get you. It's a question about beer, okay? Beer. Because I know a lot of people like beer. Those are famous lines. I like beer. Who said that? No, but that's not the question. We are playing for a $25 gift certificate to Joseph's Spaghetti Shed. And now the question about beer. And you could call in 356-6619. Okay, yeah, here we go. As a matter of fact, I'm going to start the question. They actually told me what the question is this time. What state has the most breweries? 356-6619. What state in the United States has the most breweries? 356-6619. Come on, guess. 356-6619. Just give us a buzz and you could win yourself a $25 gift certificate to Joseph's Spaghetti Shed. Hi, good morning. What's your answer?
Hi, is it California?
It is not California, but good guess. 356-6619. It's not California. Come on, just give it a shot. 356-6619. Hi, what's your answer?
Is it Colorado?
It is not Colorado, but again, another good answer. It's not California, it's not Colorado, but yes, this wave is moving east. 356-6619. Hi, what's your answer?
New Hampshire?
It's not New Hampshire, but thanks for trying. You moved a bit too much to the east. Now you have to go a tad to the west. 356-6619. Hi, what's your answer?
Hi, is it Michigan?
It is not Michigan, but thanks very much for trying. These are all states with wicked good beer. All right, Michigan's a bit too far to the west. Just a little bit. 356-6619. Hi, what's your answer?
Oregon?
It's not Oregon. Thanks for trying. Here's a hint. You can feel the burn. 356-6619. Just feel the burn. 356-6619. Hi. Hi, what's your answer?
I wish it was Vermont.
It is Vermont, according to our resources. Congratulations. You just won yourself a $25 gift certificate to Joseph's Spaghetti Shed. Who are you?
Bob Silver.
Bob, where are you calling from?
Interville.
All right, good place to be, Bob. Okay, don't go away. I have to get a few more bits of information from you. On the next show tomorrow, we'll be taking a tour of Mountain Meisters. We'll also be exploring Bretton Woods. That's it for this edition of White Mountains TV. Thanks for starting your day inside. Now go outside and play. Until we meet again, be well.